Music we listen to elicits an emotional response. It can be from a live performance on stage, listening to an album, and yes, in the movies too. Music plays a prominent role in the film Maestro. Linda Cook joins us live on Zoom with her review. Linda, where do you want to start with this one?
Well, first, it sounds like the weather forecast is lending itself to streaming this weekend, and if that's true, then this is the ideal movie to put a log on the fire, sit back and relax. And Jim, you and I share, I would say, an affection for symphonic music. So first, if you like symphonies, if you like classical music, you need to see this movie. Also, if you like biopics, and this one is of Leonard Bernstein, a famed conductor and composer, a real-life person, then this also is the movie for you. Bradley Cooper directs and stars in what I would call a lush rendition of a very torn man. I had no idea that Bernstein's life was so complicated, or that his person was so complicated. He had a wife, yes, but he also had many male partnerships along the way. And I got the idea after watching this movie that his passions always ran high, and sometimes they conflicted with each other, even in his professional life. I love the way Cooper directed this, the black and white, the flashbacks, and then the gorgeous color. There's not a frame here that isn't postcard worthy.
Did you feel any confusion when it was switching from black and white to color in terms of the timing?
No, never. And in fact, the movie begins with a kind of farewell. And I thought that was brilliant. It's the kind of scene that you see at the very end of most movies, but Cooper wisely decides to use it at the very beginning so that you know his affection. He's talking about a loss here. You know that affection is real, and then you see how that came to be. I thought he inhabited this character. I thought Carey Mulligan was amazing as his wife, who knew kind of what she was getting into, but found it very difficult sometimes to stay with him. And remember, this was a different time. So it's about social mores and how sometimes parts of people, people felt that they had to hide parts of themselves during this time. I love this movie. It's one of the best of the year, in my book anyway, and I gave it 4 out of 4 stars.
4 stars. Where can people watch this one?
This is only on Netflix, and it is streaming. So put your blanket on and sit down on the couch and enjoy.
We only had an abbreviated conversation today, Linda. I did see the movie, and it was fantastic as well. I agree. All right, you can check out Linda's full review for Maestro online at arquestcities.com, as well as all of her reviews.